What's up, family? It's Chris, and you're watching Bad Outside TV, guys, and I have my dad with me today.
Coach of all coaches.
And you guys already know the deal, guys, so we're back at it again with another video. Finally got to get to this video by Dontrell Durant. He said, "Sup, Chris? Hey, Coach."
What's up, Chris? Who was his guy's name?
Dontrell Durant.
Dontrell. What's up? What's happening?
He said, "The coach of all coaches."
That's me.
How are you all doing?
We're doing good. Thank you. Thanks for asking.
Can you two react to top 10 tweets that lost people their jobs?
I'm laughing already.
And hope y'all had a great weekend.
I did. Thank you. Thanks for asking. I had a great weekend. I'm laughing already. This is
bad. That laugh was too hard for nothing.
This is bad.
Ain't nobody even say nothing yet.
No, you don't have to. It's just people tweet stupid stuff out, and then they all see it and fire them.
That's why I just don't have a Twitter, guys, because I don't have one, so that would never happen to me.
I have one.
Nobody wants to hear that.
You know what? I have a Twitter, but you know what else I have? Sense.
Okay, guys, so we're just going to get right into the video. Before we do, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Comment down below what you guys like to see next. Hit that notification bell, get notification when we upload, and subscribe to join the family.
But as always, remember, financially, the coach can't take care of everybody. Ain't got that much money. We got too many listeners.
This person said...
But
this person said, "I'm white and poor. Own me." I just saw that comment like...
You was laughing?
Yeah. But he will give you good advice.
That's right. I'm going to give you some right now.
Now let's get into the video.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Most Amazing Top 10. My name is Danny Berg, and today we have the top 10 tweets that lost people their jobs. Now, I'm sure we've all said things online that we regret at one point or another. Am I right? I know I have, but the worst thing that usually happens to us is a little bit of embarrassment and a reminder to not do that kind of thing again. However, for the people on this list, they ended up losing their jobs in less than 140 characters. How is that even possible, you might ask? Well, we're going to find out right now and get into it with our number 10. In 2011, world-famous car manufacturer Chrysler tweeted out, "I find it ironic that Detroit is known as the Motor City, and yet no one here knows how to f***ing drive." Now, if you thought that sounded a little bit out of character for a major car company to say, yeah, you're right. It wasn't actually them saying that. The tweet was sent out by Scott Bartosiewicz, who was a Chrysler employee in charge of their social media. He tweeted it when he was in...
Wait a minute. That's dumb. You got fired for that?
Nobody knows how to effing drive.
Right, okay.
I guess
maybe they don't.
I don't know. I guess because he was cursing.
Oh, you think the curse word got him fired?
Yeah.
Not the part that people can't drive.
Traffic on the highway, thinking he was actually on his own personal account. As you can see, he was wrong. I just hope he didn't send any personal messages when logged into his Chrysler account. That might have freaked people out. Moving on to number 9 now. A lot of you...
That don't even... What you fired him for that?
I don't know.
No. You know why he got fired? Because he did it on their account.
Yes, it's their account.
Right. If he did it on his own, he'd have been okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
he was on the Chrysler account.
It wasn't the F word, but you think the F word on their account, not the fact that he didn't think people can drive. Okay. All right.
Guys might recognize this guy, Timothy DeLaGhetto. He's a big YouTuber these days, but back in 2009, Tim was working at a branch of the California Pizza Kitchen when they issued their new uniform, including a black button-up shirt. He tweeted at the company saying, "Black button-ups are the lamest shit ever." Now, it wasn't hard for the company to track him down because, you know, he tweeted at them and they quickly fired him for it. But Timothy actually turned it all around by making a YouTube video called Twitter Got Me Fired, which helped propel him to YouTube stardom. So, guess it worked out for him doing that tweet. Next up at number 8 now. In 2009, actress Jane Addams of HBO's series Hung had soup and lemonade at a cafe in Beverly Hills. She was given her bill of $13.44 and told them she had actually left her wallet in her car and that she'd go and get it. She never returned to pay her bill. An angry waiter, John Barrett Ingalls, tweeted out saying, "Jane Addams, star of HBO's series Hung, skipped out on a $13.44 check. Her agent called and paid the following day. No tip." So yeah, her agent did return a month later to pay the $13.44, but didn't find John working there anymore. Someone at head office had seen his angry tweet and decided to fire him after he'd been working there for about 5 years. Eesh. Was that fair, guys?
What? That's no reason to.
Yeah, that is a reason to fire him.
What?
First of all, this is a big star. Everybody knew this was a big star. And we want big stars coming in this restaurant. It ain't the fact that it's $13. It's the fact that it's a big star.
Well,
now,
people that do the job actually say this. Oh, as a waiter, I feel this way because if somebody is going to use your services and not pay for it, then that's just a mess.
Okay, but big stars sometimes don't bring money. And this place was great. I'm gonna tell actress Adele. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I'm gonna tell actress whoever. You know, I'm gonna have other celebrities coming in. It's all about word of mouth. And this guy spoke out of turn. He should have kept his mouth shut, and he still had his job. Now, I agree with this one. He needs to be fired.
I'll be like, I don't care who you are. You use my services, you need to pay.
Yeah,
big star or not. And who is Jane Addams? I don't even know her or him.
The star of Honk. They told you who it is.
I don't know what that is.
It don't matter.
So he's not a big star.
Yeah, but it don't matter me and you don't watch it. But somebody do. And as soon as they say, oh, yeah, we forgot. Okay, let's pay it.
Oh, he already
you
bad
mouthing somebody for $13. Go sit down somewhere.
You don't have the job,
exactly.
so you can't
you
talk.
Fired.
No, you don't have the job, so you can't talk. If you was a waiter,
fired.
then okay.
Coming in at number 7 now, Toronto anchorman Damien Goddard was fired from his job on Sportsnet after tweeting in support of a hockey agent called Todd Reynolds, who tweeted out criticism of a hockey player supporting gay marriage. You guys follow me? Good. Anyway, Damien tweeted out saying, I completely and wholeheartedly support Todd Reynolds and his support for the traditional and true meaning of marriage. Now, this drew a lot of anger from supporters of gay marriage, and Sportsnet soon released a statement saying they had let him go because he was not the right fit for their organization. This ended up sparking an even bigger debate online about whether or not people should be fired for expressing different opinions that go against their employer's opinions. What do you guys think of this one? All right, for number...
That's just a form of bullying. They thought they would lose all the gay sponsors, the gay whoever. You know what I mean? It's like you can't even speak your mind now.
Yeah, I don't think that was a reason for him to be fired, because that's his opinion.
That's his opinion, and you got him on there for that. If you say, okay, all I want you to do is read the teleprompter, and he spoke out of turn, fire him. But if you brought him out there to give his opinions and his views, all you had to do is say, this is not the views of so-and-so. That was just his personal opinion. It's like, oh, we're afraid that the gays will not support us anymore. We're afraid they're going to pull sponsorship. We're afraid this. We're going to afraid that. We're going to afraid that. You know what I mean? Stick to your guns and say what you say and mean what you do. No?
Mm-hmm.
6, we're going to be staying in Toronto now for this one, and we have a fireman called Matt Bowman who tweeted out saying, I'd never let a woman kick my ass. If she tried something, I'd be like, hey, you get your back in the kitchen and make me some pie. Yeah, I don't even need to explain this one, do I? Obviously, it's a horrible, backward thing to say. As soon as the Toronto Fire Service saw all the very angry retweets that were happening, they immediately fired the fireman. Wow, man, they fired the fireman. That's deep. Moving on to number 5.
Okay. Now, some people are raised like that. I was raised like that. I really was. Now, I know I'm older. I don't know how old the fireman was. But I was raised that way.
Well, yeah, you're old. We know that.
The men go out and work, and the women are homemakers. They take care of the house and the kids. I was raised that way.
I don't know why, because that was like in the 50s, and you weren't born then.
But
I
my
guess
parents
your parents
were.
Was.
So
okay.
You are a product of your parents, 50%. When you get older, you create your own 50, and sometimes it's totally the opposite of this and that. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it was funny, but I don't know. I'm on the fence on that one. You say no?
I don't got nothing to say. That wasn't funny, so bye.
Oh, okay.
2009, 22-year-old Connor Riley tweeted this out. Cisco just offered me a job. Now I have to weigh the utility of a fatty paycheck against the daily commute to San Jose and hating the work. Yeah, she'd just been offered the job and immediately started tweeting about how much she hated it before she'd even started. Now, unfortunately, it wasn't just her friends that saw this tweet. She ended up getting a reply from somebody who works with the company, who then then sent it on to the company's hiring manager. Twitter ate her alive. She became a viral sensation as the girl who lost her job before her very first day. And she never got to see that fatty paycheck. Next up at number 4 now. In 2015, a Texas teenager called Chella was about to start a new job at a pizza place. She tweeted out saying, "Ooh, I start this job tomorrow." I mean, I think that's pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. But the pizza place didn't find it quite as amusing. The owner actually tweeted back saying, "No, you don't start that job today. I just fired you. Good luck with your no money, no job life." But apparently other teenagers who had worked there before ended up backing Chella up, and they said the boss was a fat prick. I mean, this story just goes on and on. I mean, I could talk about it all day, but we have a video to do. Maybe we'll do a video about that one day. So let's just move on to our number 3. In 2011, Nicole Crowther was an extra who appeared in some episodes of the hit TV show Glee. It was while working on that show that she tweeted out, "K is PQ and Car is PK." That was a spoiler about the characters Kurt and Karofsky becoming prom queen and prom king. Now, once the secret was out, the show's producer quickly tweeted saying, "Hope you're qualified to do something besides work in entertainment." That is probably the nicest way to fire someone after they spoiled an entire episode of a TV show. Coming in at number 2 now. In 2015, American businesswoman Justine Sarko was about to board her connecting flight from London to South Africa when she tweeted out saying, "Going to Africa. Hope I don't get AIDS. Just kidding. I'm white." Hilarious. Yeah. Then she boarded the 11-hour flight. In that time, Twitter had exploded with anger and many people were calling the tweet distasteful, racist, and saying she should lose her job. Eventually, IAC, the company she worked for, tweeted out saying, "This is an outrageous, offensive comment. Employee in question currently unreachable on an international flight." Soon, the hashtag #HasJustineLandedYet started trending as people around the world waited to see her reaction when she landed and realized she had lost her job. And finally now at number 1, after the...
That is insane, ain't it?
Why would you even post that? Some stuff I see and I'm like, why would you post that?
It's like people forget that once you type it and you hit send, it goes somewhere. And people will see it. They will read it. They forget that. They think they're talking to you. Think they're talking to me. Who told you that? You typed it. You sent it. Millions of people saw it. Yeah, I don't know. You think she should have got fired for that? What you think?
She just should never said it. I'll say that.
But would you say there's a lot of AIDS in Africa?
I don't know where AIDS.
Yeah,
There's a lot of AIDS in Broward County.
But not as much as Africa.
I don't know their AIDS count, so I couldn't speak on that.
Okay, well, it's a lot.
But I know Broward County.
It's higher than that. It's like almost the whole country got it.
Weird.
2011 tsunami that hit Japan, there was a massive outpouring of support from people all around the world. But one comedian, a guy called Gilbert Gottfried, tweeted out some pretty insensitive jokes. Jokes like, "I just split up with my girlfriend, but like the Japanese, there'll be another one floating by any minute now." Also, Japan is really advanced. They don't go to the beach comes to them. And finally, Japan called me. They said maybe these jokes are a hit in the US, but over here, they're all sinking. So it turns out those jokes weren't actually a hit anywhere, and he was quickly fired from his commercial work shortly after.
If I step on this carpet, will it make me funnier?
Well, guys, those were 10 people left.
Gilbert is funny. Gilbert has that dry humor that I've been telling you about.
I'm sure that nobody would be happy about a joke talking about something that just happened.
Yeah, they call it giving it time. You got to give it time because we joke about stuff. Now, do people joke about the World Trade Center? What kind of jokes you heard?
It was Jimmy Carr did it. It was like the most offensive jokes, and I forgot. He said, I forgot, but he said something and the audience laughed. But it's like that was 17 years ago.
Yeah.
But they said the tsunami had just happened, and he's making jokes like, no, first of all.
Yeah, sometimes them jokes hit you like a wave. Get it.
This is the end of the video, guys. If you would like to see the original video by yourself, the link will be down in the description below. And so is my social media. Add me, follow me. You guys should
my
already
attempt
know
at
the
a
deal.
joke.
What did I say? Since it is the end of the video, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Comment down below if you guys like seeing it. Hit that notification bell for notification. We upload and subscribe to join the family.
But as
See you guys.
always,
Oh, excuse me.
the coach can't take care of everybody, and the coach can't get all his jokes out because somebody stop him.
The joke wasn't funny.
But
He will give you good advice. See you guys in the next
and comedy every chance he can get past this one.
If it's not funny, then I'm not giving you nothing.
Yeah, but she shouldn't be judging.
Y'all write in the comment section down below if that joke he said was funny.
See you guys. Go ahead.
See you guys in the next video.